Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And unfortunately, again, Mike is not here for this episode, unfortunately, but he will be catching up at home as we watch. So thank you for joining us. This is going to be the second part of what seems to be the Buffy's birthday bash episode, arc. Sorry. And very excited to find out because I don't know what happened at the end of last episode. Angel just ran outside and he was screaming, Buffy! Buffy!
Yeah, so.
And there's only one way for us to find out what happens on this episode of Buffy!
Yeah, it kind of left us with not even a lot to talk about that because it just that's how it ends. Yeah. So it's like, what happened?
Let's find out! Thank you for joining us. We'll be starting in 3, 2, and 1.
My strength grows, and with every life I take, it will increase further.
So let's take some. I'm bored.
Happened to her.
Angel.
Drew? What is it?
Pretty spooky.
Angel.
I mean, definitely not the experience you want to have post,
Your first time?
Yeah.
Buffy.
Who's that? It's a human?
You okay? You want me to call 911?
He's gonna attack her.
No. Pain is gone.
Oh, fuck. They removed the curse.
Who did?
The Miss Calendar, the gypsies.
Oh, they're gonna make Buffy fight him?
Well, because the problem was that he was in love with Buffy, but the only reason he was able to have emotions and be in love with Buffy was the curse.
He was supposed to regret everything.
So they removed the curse.
He was supposed to regret everything, but giving him feelings about him to love.
Yes, that makes so much sense. Okay.
They're like this plan backfired on us completely.
Is something wrong?
No. What would be wrong?
I don't know. You just look.
Different.
Like you've had a life experience.
She sewed the rip on the back of her shirt, by the way, if you noticed.
Do you think this judge guy's already been assembled?
Yes.
Well, then Buffy could be. We gotta find him. Let's go.
And do what?
If Buffy and Angel were harmed, then we don't stand to fare much better.
Yeah? Well, those of us who are born with feelings are gonna do something about this.
Xander.
Ooh.
No, Xander's right.
Yeah.
My God, you people are all...
Best friends.
I'm upset and I can't think of a mean word right now, but that's what you are, and we're going in the factory.
We were just going to rescue you.
Well, some of us were.
Miss Calendar.
happened?
Boo. Boo!
The judge, we must stop him.
I know.
What can you tell us?
Not much. I kicked him, but it was just like a sudden fever. If he got his hands on me.
In time, it won't need to. The stronger he gets, he'll be able to reduce us to charcoal with a look.
What?
Maybe he just needed... I don't know. Just wish he'd contact me. I need to talk to him.
Surprised Buffy isn't just confiding in Willow.
Do you know what happens to Angel?
Well, moves to New York and tries to fulfill that Broadway.
Don't give up, do you?
As long as there's injustice in the world, as long as scum like you is walking, or well, rolling the streets, I'll be around.
Look over your shoulder. Hurts, doesn't it?
Well, it kind of itches a little.
What?
Don't just stand
He
there.
has no
burning.
humanity.
Ah.
Maybe he's broken. What the hell is going on?
This one cannot be burned.
Ah.
He's clean. There's no humanity in him.
He's back.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Angel.
Yeah, baby. I'm back.
Wow.
I told ya. I was right. They removed the curse.
We're family again. We'll feed. And we'll play.
Now it's 4 against 1.
Yeah, she's kind of fucked.
I like to play.
Wow.
We're going to destroy the world. Want to come?
Yeah, destroying the world, more interested in the Slayer.
Well, she's in the world.
Lay low for a night. I guarantee by the time you go public, she won't be anything resembling a threat.
You've really got a yen to hurt this girl, haven't you?
She made me feel like a human being. That's not the kind of thing you just forgive.
You know, I can't tell if Angel's still playing, if this is a game or if, right? I'm not fully convinced.
Angel's vanished.
But he does do that on occasion, no?
Oh, yeah. But she's extra wigged this time. I guess because of her dreams.
Yeah, because of her dream.
God.
Big, scary, no weapon forged can stop him. Took an army to take him down.
This is the one where the rocket kills the demon and Mike's not gonna be here.
Stop. I don't know.
No, wouldn't that be hilarious?
I know, you were too busy rushing off to die for your beloved Buffy. You'd never die for me.
No, I might die from you. Come on, can't we just kiss and make up?
I don't want to make up. But I'm okay with the other part.
I don't think that's fair because he has put his life in danger for her.
I think that's why she's with him. That's why she's not giving him credit though, because she's Cordelia. Oh!
Willow, we were just... Willow!
I knew it! I knew it! Well, not knew it in the sense of having the slightest idea, but I knew there was something I didn't know. It's Cordelia, remember? The We Hate Cordelia Club, of which you are the treasurer.
Look, we were just kissing. It doesn't mean...
Uh-oh.
Which just means that you'd rather be with someone you hate than be with me.
She has Oz now though, but
Yeah, but this is like the, you know, the reality, right? And Willow put it really well. Rather be with someone you hate than me.
Oh no, Angel's allowed in our house.
Right, he is.
Angel.
Hey,
Oh my God. Where did you go?
been around?
Oh, dude. Feel like we're gonna not like him.
You just left.
Yeah, I think I really wanted to stick around after that. You got a lot to learn about men, kiddo. Although I guess you proved that last night.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
Let's not talk about it at all.
What happened?
I don't understand. Was I not good?
You were great. Really. I thought you were a pro.
How can you say this to me?
Lighten up.
Ouch.
It's a good time.
It doesn't mean like we have to make a big deal.
Oh man.
It is a big deal.
It's not like I've never been there before.
Don't touch me. Angel! I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, God, I fucking hated that.
Angel's a really good actor.
Dude, the mental fucking trauma she has gone through, dude.
He may be the only chance we have to stop the judge.
It is too late for that.
Why?
The curse. Angel was meant to suffer. One moment of true happiness, of contentment. One moment where the soul that we restored no longer plagues his thoughts. And that soul is taken from him.
And Angelus is back. He loves him.
And now she will have to kill him.
Unless he kills her first. Uncle, this is insanity! People are
Okay.
going to die.
Okay.
Yes, it is not justice we serve. It is vengeance.
Oh. Okay, Batman.
That was pretty tough.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was tough. Okay, I got respect now for her again.
Let's get this straight. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. You have gross emotional problems. And things are not okay between us.
No.
Let me guess, no weapon forged.
It took an army.
Huh. Yeah, where's an army when you need one?
I think I'm having a thought. Yeah.
It's gonna be the episode.
Now I'm having a plan.
No weapon forged. It's not forged because it's not steel.
Willow. Xander.
Angel.
Thank God you're okay.
Xander, go get the others.
Okay.
And Willow. Come here.
did Xander run away? God damn it, Xander.
What is it?
He's never fully trusted him. Yes, thank God, Xander.
Go get away from him.
Huh?
Walk to me.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that! Oh, I think I do that. I am Angel. At last. Oh my God. I got a message for Buffy.
Why don't you give it to me yourself?
Well, it's not really the kind of message you tell. It sort of involves finding the bodies of all your friends.
Angel, there must be some part of you inside that still remembers who you are.
Dream on, schoolgirl. Your boyfriend is dead.
Xander's our hero, bro. Come on.
Nice. Okay. Whew.
Things are about to get very interesting.
Buffy, you gotta slim. Wow, that's a lot of emotional trauma being processed in that face right there.
Are you okay? I saw him at the house. He was different. The things he said.
What things?
It's private.
But you didn't know he had turned bad?
How did you?
What?
Oh, you knew. You told me to get away from him.
Dig deeper, Willow. Don't let it go.
Well, something set it off. Some event must have triggered his transformation.
Oh no, now Buffy's
Come
gonna
on,
think it's
now,
her
Buffy,
fucking
it's
fault,
really you.
dude.
I don't.
Well, did anything happen last night that
Giles, please. I can't.
Willow knows.
Buffy!
Giles, shut up.
Yes.
Willow knows.
And we may need wheels.
Well, my car's...
It might have to be bigger.
No problem.
Are they gonna run it over?
He's a van.
Good. Okay.
Ooh, there's jealousy right there from him. You see that?
No.
Why not?
Because if I tell you, then you won't do it. Just meet me at Willow's house in half an hour and wear something trashy.
How is that trashy?
You don't want to kill her, do you?
He wants.
You want to hurt her. Just like you hurt me.
She'd better not get in our way.
Don't worry about it.
I do.
Spike, my boy, really don't get it, do you? Force won't get it done. You gotta work from the inside. To kill this girl, you have to love her.
This is the
You're right,
second
by the way.
time.
He does have access to her house,
Yes.
which is dangerous.
She's so traumatized. This poor girl.
Yeah, I know. That's why earlier when Angel was berating her, I was like, dude, the mental trauma.
I love you.
He's in daylight.
You have to know what to see.
Huh?
She's on a mission.
Jesus Christ, she is on a mission.
What do you know?
Damn!
Get the principal?
No, I'll deal with this. You're all dismissed.
Did you know this was gonna
You
happen?
can't just go around accusing
I
everybody.
didn't know. Exactly.
Giles.
I was sent here to watch you. They told me to keep you and Angel apart. They never told me what would happen.
What was I supposed to be paying for?
I didn't know what would happen until after. I swear I would have told you.
So it was me.
I mean,
I don't
you-
understand.
The curse. If Angel achieved true happiness, even just a moment of, he would lose his soul.
Oh my god.
But how do you know you were responsible for... How?
Oh.
I can't help you.
Then take me to someone who can.
I knew she would bring you. I suppose you want answers.
Oh, shit. Mike's gonna miss it! That can't be what this is.
Oh my god, I'm dying if it is. Wait, now the wheel's on the left side? See that? Please, 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 please. Please, Xander,
So they're sneaking onto a military base.
Look, I just want to give her the tour. You know what I'm saying?
The tour.
Well, you know the ladies. They like to see the big guns. Gets them all hot and bothered. Can you cut me some slack? Give me a blind eye? You got 20 minutes, Nimrod. I just need 5. Forget I said that last one.
He's getting a rocket.
Dude,
He's getting a rocket.
Xander just showed how far blind confidence can get you in life, doesn't it?
Remember Halloween, I got turned into a soldier?
Yeah.
Well, I still remember all of it.
That's fucking amazing.
I'm gonna get off and laugh so hard.
So does looking at guns really make
You
girls
ready for it
wanna
to be a
have
rocket?
sex? Well, does looking at guns make you want to have sex?
I'm 17. Looking at linoleum makes me want to have sex.
So do you guys steal weapons from the army a lot?
They're gonna have sex?
Dude, I think you're right, by the way. They're also stealing a rocket launcher, I think.
Oh god, that's all Mike wanted to see.
Make out with me?
What? Sometimes when I'm sitting in class, you know, I'm not thinking about class because that would never happen. I think about kissing you, and it's like everything stops. It's like freeze frame.
Do it. Come on, Oz, do it.
Oh, I'm not gonna kiss you. Well, to the casual observer, it would appear that you're trying to make your friend Xander jealous.
He's too smart.
Or even the score or something. And that's on the empty side. See, in my fantasy, when I'm kissing you, you're kissing me. I can wait.
I love him.
He's so fucking smooth, bro. God damn.
I love it.
I'd kiss him.
Do you think Xander and Cordelia had sex?
Maybe.
He's doing this deliberately, Buffy.
Wow.
He's trying to make it harder for you.
He's only making it easier.
Oof.
I know what I have to do.
Woo!
Kill him.
He's cracked a little bit. I know. Oh god, it's so good though. Can't wait for to see this demon blow up from an RPG.
I hate that you know that that's something that will eventually happen.
I do too. But
What happens if your girlfriend shows up? I'm gonna give her a kiss.
If they're on the offensive, we need to figure out where they're going.
Agreed.
This is good. This is good.
Do you, I just want to help.
She said get out.
oh, Josh,
Damn! Damn!
he's supporting her though.
Well, I mean,
Do you want me to show you how to use it?
Yes, I do.
dude, they're edging the fuck out of you.
I know. I want to see what it is. I want it to be a rocket, and I want it to be.
I don't know. Somewhere crowded, I guess. I mean, a judge needs bodies.
Oh, Diego.
This is like in public. This is crazy.
Everybody keep back.
It's definitely a rocket, dude. Look how big it is.
Any lesser bams if you can, I'll handle
Come on, come on, come on. Give me it.
I love that Oz is there, too.
You know who wasn't here to witness? What the fuck? Whoa! How many people is he about to kill? Crossbow?
No weapon forged can stop me.
That was then. This is now.
Why isn't he running? Or I guess he still believes.
What's that do?
Yes!
Important thing is, you made me the man I am today.
Just picking up pieces. Why didn't I even go to check on Buffy?
Putting on me already, are you? Come on, Buffy.
You gotta commit.
Want it, huh?
Yeah! Kick his ass, Buffy! Nice. Oh, get the candy while you're in there. Buffy, do it.
You can't kill me.
I think
What?
Nothing. She just exploded his nuts, though. I love how realistic the fighting is. She's like, fine.
Did you understand the weight of what she just said? You said you can't kill me. She said, give me time.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Wow.
You must be so disappointed in me.
No, I'm not.
Hmm.
This is all my fault.
I don't believe it is. Do you want me to wag my finger at you and tell you that you acted rashly? You did, and I can. I know that you loved him. And he's proven more than once that he loved you. You couldn't have known what would happen. All you will get from me is my support. And my respect.
Wow. Yep. Giles the homie.
He's the dad.
He is. I mean, he could not have handled that any better.
Damn, this feels like a big turning point in the show.
It is.
For Buffy.
It is.
I don't have to sing, do I?
Well, go on, make a wish.
I'll just let it burn.
She really needs to tell her mom. She said a lot right there
excellent.
at the end with like the not wanting to make a wish.
I don't know. That was a very excellent two-parter. A very emotional two-parter, and it revealed a lot of information, and a lot of things have changed. Obviously, the biggest thing is Angel is back to being the demon version of Angel, so where he has no personality.
You would focus on that and not the rocket launcher thing.
We'll get to that. I know. But I think that's the biggest thing is Buffy had somebody to love and cherish, and now that she's experienced this heartbreak, especially after having what seems to be implied to be her first time having sex, it definitely is. So she's going to be going through some trauma, and depending on if they're able to get Angel back to a human or not, or if he becomes the next biggest baddie like they're trying to hint at, it's going to be just maybe we're going to see a darker side to Buffy in the sense that she's going to be just cold and emotionless for the next bit, because she's just locking herself out from being hurt. And part of it is Angel is known to torture you emotionally and all that stuff.
Yep.
When he had no soul. So we're going to see maybe Buffy trying to have to deal with Angel lashing out at her friends and family and people around her.
Yes, absolutely. I think you're spot on.
Yeah.
I think we saw Drusilla. That was kind of like Drusilla's plan was the judge, and Xander. Bro, Xander actually in this two-parter, it is two-parter.
In this episode, especially.
I really like that. That was Xander's plan, and the actual thought process is hysterical because it's the exact way I can imagine his character is thinking, but it's a genuinely great idea.
Great loophole too.
Yes, and I also really appreciate that he in each episode is the hero and the first person to take action or say like, no, fuck that, like we need to do something, we can't do nothing.
That is fair.
So I appreciate that a lot from him. We saw Miss Calendar,
she attempted to redeem herself, but the reality
too soon. Too soon.
Just like how she said to Giles, it's too soon because we know that she didn't do anything bad per se, but she also wasn't sent there to be their friend, even though how things look. So it's hard to trust somebody who is technically there to spy on you and make things bad, and it's like a whole like second personality to her, so they don't know if they could trust her, which is fair.
They can't.
And I love how Giles backed up Buffy when he was like, you're not.
She said, "Get out,
get out. Yeah. You're not forgiven." Speaking of, so we saw a lot of growth in this episode from
all of our
characters. One of them being Willow was willing to tell Xander what was on her mind finally, and that he is not emotionally, mature enough and to understand that she likes him, and this is something that he could have had, but he'd rather date or make out with somebody that he doesn't like, or he claims to not like. So like while he says that while obviously trying to ask Cordelia if they want to go public. So it's very clear that he says one thing, but it's actually the other. And it's just the general teenage boy where he's trying to save face with his best friend, because as they said, they had like
he's not trying to hurt her feelings.
Well, they had a Cordelia hate club.
He's not addressing it.
Because he knows that Willow likes him, probably. He's just dancing around it.
I also think the other really great part of that for Willow is she then addresses all of that and is like, hey, like, fuck you, but we can't deal with this right now. So let's focus on helping Buffy.
Then she has a great...
rather than our personal beef. and she is clearly eating at her because of her proposition to Oz. And Oz, dude,
That's got to handle it.
Seth, smooth.
Great character.
Smooth
Great addition to
as
the crew.
fuck.
And if he ever ends up being like somebody who is actually not good, like Miss Calendar, I'm going to just not trust anybody else that gets added to the cast.
So I like that. Also, obviously, I had highlighted some things I liked that Cordelia was doing last episode. Once again, she's ready to help whenever possible, however possible. Pretty sure her and Xander did, in fact, use the armory facilities.
I don't know if they did. They didn't imply it fully. They just implied like a discussion about it. But I want to give a shout out to the actors, especially Buffy, so Sarah Michelle Gellar, I think, lived, and I don't know what Angel's actor's name is. Angel, while he was being evil in that scene and all that, he's fantastic.
Bro, damn,
You know,
I couldn't watch.
It's
I
hard.
couldn't watch.
It's hard to say this, but I prefer evil Angel to nice Angel because, like, obviously he's just so much more presence as an actor and whatnot when he's being this evil character, because he just has this range that we didn't see from him before, where he was trying to be good. So you're kind of like, oh, good vampire, God, you know, okay, good vampire.
Mikey, interesting.
Good. And now you're seeing him actually showing his true colors, everything that we've been alluded to. And
well, it's not his true colors. Well, no, that's not a fair statement.
Well, his original version of being a vampire.
Yeah. So for reference, let's say
colors.
With soul, it's Angel. Without soul, it's Angelus.
Yeah. So it showed, and it looks like he came in and even took over Spike's operation. Because he was, because technically it seemed like Drusilla was like the most powerful vampire.
Yeah, and he's got like, nah, yeah, bro. Oh no, Drew, I'm getting some mixed signals from Drusilla.
I'll be honest, it also seemed like they had like a relationship that was not too strict with them, because it seemed like him.
What, her and Spike?
Yeah, and Angel, because like Spike was like, I don't know, just for the first time Angel walked back in, it seemed like they were like kind of more like, obviously vampires can be more open, but like that was their thing that they used to do together, because remember Angel sired both Spike and Drusilla, didn't he?
He sired, he didn't sire
he
Spike.
Didn't? I thought
no, he sired Drusilla.
And then I think Spike was like one of his followers or something, I think, or something.
Yes, they're familiar with each other,
yeah.
And I feel like you might be onto something where like he learned from Angel,
because Angel is older
and jealous, whatever.
Now
they're both old though.
They are. I do like just how this is going. It does seem to be getting more serious in the tone and everything, and how everything's moving. It's just so good.
It was a really good two-parter. A lot fucking happened.
I can't believe it.
Especially Miss Calendar broke your heart too.
She broke my heart. She tried to redeem herself, but just like she said to Giles 2 episodes ago, I believe, or 3 episodes ago, we're not ready. And don't try. I
can't believe we got the rocket launcher scene already. I didn't remember it at all, or how it played out. Anything? Was it everything you wanted it to be?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
I think the build-up was better though.
Sure. Yeah. Well, because they're like, literally like, is it the rocket launcher? Is it? Oh. Oh, Xander's gonna show her how to use it, but what is it? I don't know. And finally. And I love that the demon's final line is, what does that do?
No weapon forged can kill me. Well, this isn't forged, it's made in a factory. What does that mean?
Well, it was also not from the era of which he had last existed.
I love it. He was such a strong demon, but like, obviously the army was a different army type. Now, I don't have anything else to add. This was a fun one.
Explosives. They didn't have explosives when he was existing.
I hope what Angels, now we know there is an Angel TV show. I kind of hope it's Angel being a bad guy, a vampire, but like Buffy forces him out of town, and it's just him roaming, trying to gain like followers. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't comment on that because that's
my prediction.
One of the few things I kind of remember.
Yep.
So
stop it. Other than that, though, thank you for joining us. We're the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And if you do enjoy our content, make sure you check out our Patreon, which features this and many other full lengths, as well as polls for this type of replacement shows we will be doing soon, potentially, and other things. Who knows? See ya. And make sure you do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.
Last thing we didn't touch on was Giles. We didn't talk about Giles. Had a lot of great. Did we talk about that?
No, go back. Hold on.
He had a lot of growth. That's all.
We'll talk about Giles. Hold on. I'll cut that and go back. So,
okay.
So Giles was actually had a pretty interesting growth this one too, because like I said, he had a good conversation with Buffy. Not only
really good,
not just in the car, but when he supported Buffy.
Yes, when he supported her, but right at the end in the car, man, I feel like that was like everything she needed to hear when she needed to hear it and in the way she needed to hear it. And so, I mean, that was like a literal perfect 10 out of 10. And it's also, I think, says a lot that's Buffy doesn't have her mom to rely on. Mm-hmm. Sure, she was seeking comfort with her mom with the cupcake and like hot chocolate and watching a movie and pajamas. Great. But that's all it is. Like it's like a creature comfort thing. It's not the same. Exactly. So thankfully she has Giles for that. Which, you know, I agree. And he was, and more than once in the last 2 episodes, I felt like he had really grown a lot in the way he is treating her, as well as like the surprise birthday, being like, get the fuck out of here, we're doing the birthday, you know. Like I feel like he has, I do like that, really changed who he is for Buffy's benefit, especially as a watcher, because you know we know from the it seems like they're not Kendra, that's not the way they normally do it. Kendra had like your watcher that you date, have friends, etc. Like, you know, seems like the watcher's like, bro, plus the watcher didn't even go with her. He sent her out on a mission and was like, fucking Giles patrols by himself. Giles the homie. I just wanted to make sure we got Giles in there. You gotta make sure you get Giles. So thank you for joining us with a 722 review crew. I'm Mikey. I'm Joe. If you do enjoy our content, make sure you do check out our Patreon, which features full length for this and many other series, as well as movies and polls for those movies, to have usually about 1 or 2 a month. So if you enjoy our content, the support does help. Otherwise, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing towards 5,000, and it does help with that too. And we'll see you next time. Bye.